Hello everybody, Exony here again, and today coming at you with Godlike kill streak on Demoman. I know it's been a while since I posted a Godlike kill streak one, pretty interesting to watch, I think. Watch someone get, 20 kills or more in a row. But let's just get on with it. Let me stop, inflating it. This is a Demoman Godlike kill streak on TF2-Harvest, a map I haven't played in a long time actually, and I have to say it's a lot of fun. So the Demoman loadout I'm using for this is a lot like the one in another Demoman video I posted, but I don't have the lock-in load because with the lock-in load's recent change and the gunmetal update, it's not as great as it used to be. In my opinion, it's not a great weapon anymore. It's not like the end-all. If you're a Demoman and you want to do well, you should be using this weapon, because it used to be the pills went faster and they did more damage in general, which the weapon in its own self makes it easier to hit the pills with the lock-in load because they go faster. I mean, it's easier to hit something if it moves faster, just simply, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'll just kind of leave that point. But then on top of that, it does extra damage, and you don't really worry about the pills not like rolling if it's gonna be easy to hit them. And then they buffed it so it had 3 shots, and it did 120 damage per shot. So that was But now it just does extra damage to buildings, which is alright. I mean, it's still way easier to hit things with the lock-in load if you're good at aiming projectiles. But I prefer the normal grenade launcher just because it's the stock grenade launcher. It's gonna be good. I'm also using the charge and charge for that extra resistance against soldiers and pyros, because when you're playing on a map, just in a normal server, you don't want to get rushed down by like 3 pyros to ruin your kill streak. So I was looking out for that. And also taking a lot less damage from soldiers in Demoman is also a really nice touch. And then the third item I have equipped is the Eyelander, or I prefer the Nezi's Diarm. I mean, I have a specialized kill streak one of it, so obviously I'm going to be biased towards it. But I mean, it's a golf club. Why wouldn't you want to use the golf club? That's my reasoning for that one right there. So what I'm doing is a general strategy. With most Godlike kill streaks, you want to play like really reserved and just not kind of get in there. But because I have the charge and charge on, I feel like I can be a lot more aggressive with this loadout. And also because I have 2 heads right now in the clip, I have an extra 30 health and I move faster now just for having those. And I'm gonna get up to like 7 heads. So, I mean, I start moving really fast and I start having a lot more health. Mix that with the resistances from the charge and charge, and your Demoman becomes extremely hard to kill. Mix that with also hitting pipes, and you become an incredibly dangerous force to be reckoned with. And there's a lot of spies running around this match. I don't know why. This one right there, that one can aim pistol shots. He killed me a few times before this life in the previous rounds. So, I guess what I want to talk about next is maps that you haven't played in a while. Or, you know what I mean? Like your Payload Frontiers, your CP Steals, all those maps that you think are really fun, but you just don't play. I mean, I have a couple of those maps. Like, I really love playing Gorge, the CP map, attack defense. I would say that it's my favorite attack defense map in the game. I know it's not like the greatest map in the world, but I really love playing on it. I don't know why, really. It's not the best map. I realize there's flaws with it, but I love that map. Same with CP5 Gorge. I always try finding a match on that, but I can never find any like servers running it. And if anyone is, they're not like... There's not a lot of people usually playing it, because I mean, why would you want to be playing Gorge? Or you'd be playing Valor. I don't know why I want to play Gorge. It's fun. It's one of my favorite maps. So I was just wondering if anyone else like had one of those types of maps, like maybe a Payload Frontier, which is a map a lot of people don't really enjoy for some reason. Like, what is a map that you really like that you haven't played in a while? Like, I also really like Harvest. It's also not a great map, but it's fun to play on. just because I treat it more as a DM map, deathmatch, or it's just I want to get kills. I'm not gonna really focus on the point on this map. I just want to kill other people, and there's some really good spots like up at the top of that staircase to hold. Especially as Demoman, because you can just spam pipes down it, and you'll usually hit something. People will leave out of that door a lot. Also, that little shack right there is a good spot because, well, I mean, it's a shack. There's a health in there. Health is always a good thing to have when you're trying to go on one of these kill streaks. So at this point, I'm at 17 kills, and when I was playing this, I was like, I really want this Godlike. Man. So I'm playing a bit reservedly right now. Also, but I don't want to look like a punk. I'm getting aggressive. That's the thing about kill streaks, is that a lot of people start just falling back and they don't play well, or they don't like try to get in there once they have a kill streak going because they don't want to die and lose that kill streak. And I feel for them, you know? I have the same problem sometimes, but at the same time, I don't want to be a punk. You feel me? Like, I don't want to hang back and just kind of spam pipes from across the map, because that doesn't look cool. That's not like how you get the cool Godlike kill streak. The Godlike kill streak that everyone's like, whoa, look at the skills put into that. No, it's like, oh, well, of course you're not going to get killed if you just stand in the back and spam pipes at people. I mean, you got to get in there to make it look cool. So I think the kill streak gets about to 22, and then I just get a few assists after that. There's some cool things that happen, like, I don't know if it's here, but there's going to be a heavy. Yep, right there. I'm distracting him. The spy can get on top of him. That's teamwork, and Team Fortress 2. Beautiful thing to see. I think we do that a few more times, like with that soldier there. And the gameplay is coming to an end here, and I guess I'm just gonna kind of let it play out. If you have, like I said before, if you have a map that you really love that like you don't see played that often, put it in the comments. Maybe it's a map everyone loves, and they're like, whoa. I mean, like all 6 people that watch these, but I mean, I want to hear from you guys, I guess. I'll talk to you later. Bye. See ya. Peace out.